Well, it's Keelan and James here, and we are at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. And we're here for the screening of In Our Nature. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, it's a couple blocks away. It's not quite walkable, and we're running a bit behind. So should we hail a cab?
Why not? So, you know what? One of the things that's interesting about Austin, Texas is they don't just got any cabs or any Ubers or any Lyfts. They have a Waymo. Have you guys ever heard of a Waymo? I have. It's like a self-driving Uber service. So we're gonna check it out, get to our screening, and get to our events at South by Southwest. So let's hail that Waymo and see what it's like.
Let's do it.
Okay, so now we're gonna call it. I just opened up my Uber app, and you know what? We're gonna go pick up some snacks before we go to the screening. So I'm gonna go to Whole
6
Foods.
to 7 at
Maybe get some popcorn. Click on that. I'm gonna choose Uber X.
It's all you.
I'm gonna choose my pickup and confirm, and then if there's a Waymo nearby, it should pop up on my screen. Okay, waiting for. Oh, and here we go. We got a Waymo, so I'm gonna accept the ride. Okay, so I'm gonna walk to the pickup. Okay, so pickup's in 12 minutes. So right here, and we're gonna meet the Waymo right over here on the intersection. All right, so let's go get our Waymo in 12 minutes. Okay, so I see our Waymo. It's making a left-hand turn. Now, keep in mind, there is nobody in that vehicle. So here comes our Waymo. Here it goes. Okay, so I got my initials up there. I'm about to get wet, so I'm gonna get in this car. So let's get in this car, see what this is like. Getting in the Waymo.
Wow. Oh, you're going in the front. Oh, that's bold.
Am I supposed to be in the front?
No, you can.
Oh!
I've heard if you touch the wheel, though, or the car will just stop.
Okay, so now we're in. Oh, I have to hit start ride. I need to buckle up. Oops. It probably won't let me start until I buckle up. Okay, guys, so they got some music in here. All right, so let's start the ride.
Hello from Waymo.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Just 1 minute to cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always.
Wow.
So keep your seatbelt fastened, please.
How you feeling? You trust it?
I don't know if you've ever seen or read the book, Whoa, my goodness.
Waymo.
Have you ever read the book, The Sleepy Hollow? You know what I'm talking about? Sleepy Hollow?
Yeah.
This feels like the Headless Horseman.
It does,
That's what this feels like. This is like the 2026 version of the Headless Horseman.
It's a little jerky.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe it's the rain. Or late night.
Hopefully it doesn't need a software update because we're going to be in some real trouble.
Wow.
So James, are you fearing for your life yet?
No, somehow, I don't understand why, but I trust that Waymo is going to keep us safe. But it's pretty wild.
Well, James got more faith than me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of ready to hop out of this thing. See,
We haven't even gone more than not even half a mile, not even 0.1 miles.
all we did is a U-turn, and I may have hit my limit already.
You've got 18 more minutes in this Waymo. Can you make it?
Hey, Waymo, can I get some gum, please? Hey, Waymo, can I get some chiclets? Hey, Waymo, can you turn up the AC? See, look, I want a human being already. I want a human being. Like, these are the little things look at this. This is like AI driving it. And AI doesn't talk to me. It doesn't meet my needs. You know, when I get a Lyft or Uber, you know, they come in, they have gum for you, they have mints, they have water. You're not missing any of that, James?
No, now that you mention it, gum would be nice. But you can hit play music.
Wait, where's that?
You can DJ.
Oh.
Just whatever you do, don't touch the steering wheel.
Okay, so if you touch the steering wheel, apparently you get ejected.
You get ejected. Yep. And then you get an angry phone call from a human. Waymo support.
From Waymo support. All right, let's get some tunes in here. Okay, so we're gonna play music. Let's see here. I don't even know what EDM is. What's EDM?
Electronic dance music.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, it's really good.
It is?
It's good Waymo music.
Okay, we're gonna try go outside our comfort zone here. Okay, we're gonna try some EDM music.
I don't think this is EDM. This is great. Don't get me wrong, but
This sounds like whoa. Okay, what are we getting kicked out? What's going on? What just happened?
I think it's confused by
Oh,
the truck.
oh boy.
That was weird.
We're like in between two lanes here.
Wow.
Did Waymo check its blind spot?
Wow. There's another Waymo up ahead. Right? Is that a Waymo?
Yeah, that's a Waymo.
Yeah, that's one strike against Waymo. This is not EDM.
This is
Oh, that's a different company.
Oh, that's what Wave Ride. Oh, we got some
Yeah.
competition here. Okay, so we got competing self-driving taxi services here in Austin. That looks like Wave Ride, and then we got Waymo. Oh, here we go. All right, James. So let's talk a little bit about the quality of the vehicle here. So it looks like we got some leather seats.
Yep, beautiful. Smells good.
It smells actually. It does smell good. You know, I give them that. Like I've been at Ubers where it has like the stench of like cigarettes, or it smells like old gym socks.
Mhm.
So I give them credit. They keep this thing clean.
Yeah.
It's a Jaguar, which is interesting. So we're riding in a Jaguar, so this is technically a luxury vehicle. I'm thinking that's how they're saving money because they clearly eliminated the human being and they decided to put the money into a luxury car.
Great sound system, Meridian.
Oh,
that's a good
yes.
brand.
Meridian. Oh, you would know that.
We got
Yes.
a beautiful glass roof, but this sensor unit or something is like blocking most of the view. But it's still really nice.
Right, we got a nice look at the bottom of the sensor unit.
Yeah. But overall, it's really comfortable. There's a screen back here for the rear passengers. Phone
Oh.
charging.
Is there any outlets or anything that are back there? Or is it just your standard USB?
USB-C. Yeah, it looks for phone charging.
How's your legroom?
Oh, it's great. I mean, there's no there's no driver. So all the room. That's a plus. The ride seems to have smoothed out a little bit. Like it was pretty jerky at first, but I feel like we've been smooth sailing. Maybe it's because we have this other autonomous vehicle in front of us.
I mean, it does get pretty close. So the Waymo does stop pretty close behind the car in front of it. I almost feel a little boxed in here, but I do agree with you. The ride quality is definitely smoothed out. The only time I've been nervous was behind that FedEx vehicle where it got confused because we were just sitting between two lanes and it didn't look like the Waymo knew what to do.
Yeah.
Fortunately, there wasn't a car behind us, so.
Yeah, it felt like it panicked a little bit. It was pretty bold.
Okay, so the Waymo just cut off some pedestrians, but they weren't in the crosswalk yet, so technically that was a legal move. I've also noticed that it's actually driving the speed limit. Like it won't go past the speed limit. See, so like the speed limit's 25 and it got, it's got up to 24. I mean, it's actually a pretty safe driver in that sense because I'm definitely more aggressive.
I don't know if you've seen, Keelan, there's videos online of Waymos getting stuck. And
Wait, really?
Yeah, like usually it's like on a tight road where, one car has to kind of pull to the side to let another one pass. There's a lot of videos of them getting into these situations where like the car just kind of freaks out and stops and then no one can pass. But when that happens, all you do is you hit the support button on the screen.
Okay, so there's a support button right there.
And then that'll connect you via the phone to someone who can then like look at the cameras and kind of see exactly what's going on. And I've read that they then in some cases will take control of the car, like to
really?
sort of steer it remotely to get it out of these pickles.
Okay, so they do have like a human being override option, but that human being has to remote control it like this was a video game,
something like that,
and your life is in the car. So so there's no way where you can actually hop in the driver's seat.
No.
Okay.
No. It's a cool part of town.
So you don't miss having the awkward conversation from the driver? Like that used to be part of the experience, like that used to be part of the human experience.
Yeah, no, I do miss it, but I could see the appeal sometimes of just coming into kind of a quiet car where you can be in silence or you can bump some music or you can just, talk to your crew. But yeah, it does always add a bit of intrigue. Who's going to be our driver today and cool stories are they going to have?
So would you take this on a cross-country trip? That's the real question. Could you go from New York to LA in a Waymo?
In a Waymo? I think I could. Yeah. Could you?
What if you have to go to the bathroom?
That's a great question.
Would you have to call support?
I don't know the answer to that question. Maybe that changes my answer.
You know what? Let's find out. Okay, so I'm going to call support because I'm just curious if I have to go to the bathroom. Let's say I have to go to the bathroom. Or if I want to go back to hotel because I actually don't want to go Whole Foods. Let's see.
Connecting to rider support. Please wait.
Okay, guys, so we're testing to see if something happens.
Connected to rider
Oh, here we go.
support. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Hi,
Hey, I'm in.
I'm speaking with Kaylin.
Yes, this is Keelan.
All right, hi. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very good. Yeah, so I'm wondering if I could actually go back to my hotel because I left my wallet there. Is that
okay.
something that can be arranged?
All right, sure. I can definitely try to change your drop-off location to your hotel. But let me just check. This is Four Seasons Hotel, right?
No. The line in Austin, Texas.
Oh, okay. The line. Thank you very much. Just the drop-off location. Okay. So, are you sure you want to be dropped off again back to your hotel?
Yes, definitely.
All right.
I mean,
Thank
I've got
you,
my
sir.
wallet.
Okay. So let me just check here. So there will no be adjustments with the fare, but there will be an adjustment with the estimated time of arrival for 12 minutes at 12.2 seconds. Would that be okay?
Yes, that's fine.
All right. Let me just save the changes here on my end. All right. So it appears that your drop-off location has been updated, and you can also see it on the app.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
You're very much welcome. It was my pleasure to have assisted you today. And other than this, is there anything else that I can assist you with?
Nope, that's all.
Okay, and enjoy the rest of the trip.
Okay. All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Bye now.
All right, bye.
Wow,
So what are your thoughts on that, James?
that was pretty cool. I mean, we connected really fast. They made the adjustment really quickly. The car is now doing what you asked it to do. Pretty awesome.
So this is going to turn a little bit into, Siskel and Ebert here. For those who remember the film reviewers, I got to be the more critical one. Oh boy, here we are. We are stuck again. We are supposed to be making a left-hand turn, but it has us stopped in the middle of traffic in the center lane, as you can see.
Oof.
This is actually kind of a scary.
Yeah, that's not great.
Waymo, what are you doing? So Waymo has a little bit of a jam
Yeah,
here.
there's literally trying to go straight, stuck behind us. It's so awkward too, because we can't do anything about it.
This is actually, yeah. You know what? I don't think all the kinks have been worked out of the Waymo.
No, this is not safe. I take back what I said about that support call. Could have been better.
I take it. Okay. James looking around.
The car is still just.
Oh,
now
okay. We're getting honked at. We're getting honked at, guys. I can't do anything. I'm in a Waymo. I can't do anything.
Sorry, so sorry.
All right, we just made a left. Okay, here we go.
But hey, on the bright side, it made a sacrifice to get us to our destination faster. Like if we would have had to go straight and make a detour, it would have added a few minutes to the ride. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's true. Did make a little bit of a sacrifice by potentially sacrificing us and irritating some of the drivers behind us because it literally was just blocking traffic in the middle of the street. Okay, this is the situation, guys. So singling right, and you see we are 2 lanes. Oh, we got ambulance coming. Oh boy, this should be interesting. Uh-oh, what's going on? Okay, Waymo cancel its signal. Let's see how Waymo navigates an emergency vehicle situation. So it sounds like, is there a fire truck behind us?
It sounds like it, and now we're indicating right.
Okay, Waymo is not pulling over.
Oh, it's about a block behind.
Oh, okay. Okay, whoa.
Interesting.
Oh, okay, so it looks like is Waymo pulling over? No, Waymo's just driving.
Pedestrian. Okay. I mean, to its credit, I think it did okay there.
Yeah.
Fire truck stopped behind us.
I mean, yeah, Waymo could have maybe been a little more cautious, but all things considered, I would say I'll give that a B minus in terms of the way it handled that hazard there. Okay, so we're about 7 minutes away from our destination. This is interesting too because we're in the right-hand lane. I'm not sure if we're making a right or we're going straight. Guess we're going to find out here. I definitely see there's some glitches in this system. Like this definitely is not, I wouldn't call this a seamless experience. Okay, here we go.
Keelan, if you hit X on the screen, you'll see a real-time rendering of the AI world.
Here?
Yeah.
X? Okay, so I'm gonna hit X. Ah, got it. Okay.
So yeah, I see it back here too, and it shows all the cars, pedestrians.
So this is basically this is what Waymo's seeing.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I see. Oh, so you do have an option to do a manual pullover. So it looks like if you want to hop out, you can do a manual pullover.
And I think if I understand correctly, these Waymos use mostly LiDAR.
What's that?
Which is it's sending out signals, and then the signal is creating this map of the world versus visual, camera. which is what Tesla uses.
Ah, got it.
I think LiDAR typically is viewed as a bit more accurate. It can sort of see further.
Okay, so it's almost like a sonar radar that's going out, and it's
Something
like
that. Yeah. So when we get out, you'll see like all these spinning kind of wheels, and those are the LiDAR sensors, I believe.
got it. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this is not using cameras; it's using LiDAR.
I think it might be using both, but I know the spinning wheels, like you might be able to see one out your window.
Okay, guys, let me try to show you this LiDAR. Roll down my window here. So that's what James is talking about. So you see that spinning thing there? That's LiDAR. So that's using that to pick up. Oh, why we're stopping in the middle?
It's waiting for the traffic.
Oh, right.
Pretty good.
You know, if that was me, I cross. Oh, now it's stopping. Okay.
We're in the middle of the crosswalk.
Yep, so it's got people walking around the Waymo.
So sorry.
The Waymo ended up in no man's land. But yes, if that was me, I would have kept going. I would have been like, But see, like those are like the little human judgment calls.
Yeah.
That makes a little bit of a difference, you know.
You hated this traffic moving before, you would have been blocking anyone and you would have gotten out of the crosswalk. I will say it's pretty ironic that we're en route to a screening of In Our Nature. It's a movie about reconnecting kids to nature in a fully autonomous, car of the future. It's pretty cool. And In Our Nature is not anti-technology. It's just like the more tech we have, like this is the direction we're going. Everything's going to be autonomous. We got to make sure that we're also being really intentional about getting outside.
So let's talk a little bit about In Our Nature. So, we got James Parker, the filmmaker here. So he just talked a little bit about your inspiration behind the film, what you're hoping to accomplish with the film, maybe some interesting partnerships or stories that you've had since the film's kind of been released into the wild. So let's hear a little bit about the film from the horse's mouth.
Yeah. So In Our Nature is a documentary about how nature, and especially those who are teaching with nature, are some of our best bridge builders and forces for community. And so we feature 3 stories in the movie, one of which is Southside Blooms. And then we also feature a forest school in Kentucky and a military story out of San Antonio. And these 3 stories kind of serve as examples of how important it is that we are connecting kids to nature and how powerful tool nature can be at building bridges. And we got to spend quite a bit of time in Inglewood and seeing Southside Blooms in action, and just so powerful that, and also we're like going to crash right now.
Got a little interrupted because the Waymo's confused again.
We're stopped.
I think it's trying to get into the right lane.
We're blocking 2 lanes.
But we're blocking 2 lanes here. So as you can see, there's a right turn lane up there, and there's the intersection. And we're just stopped here halfway. So, and the signal's not on. There's no signal. So it's actually kind of confusing, like what it's doing right now.
So yeah, the movie is in the process of releasing right now. South by Southwest EDU is a really exciting screening for us to be showcasing the movie at. There's a lot of movers and shakers here in the education world. And we hope that, by showcasing your story, Keelan, and the story of some of the other environmental educators, that we can help to elevate calls to action to expand environmental education and to encourage more people to start stuff like you've started at Southside Blooms.
So what's been some of the kind of partnerships or opportunities that you've seen, as a result of In Our Nature getting out into the public?
Yeah, we've done a few really exciting premiere events. We did one in Chicago, we did one in Lexington, we just wrapped one up in DC, and those were really cool coalition building events. A few hundred people coming out to each one to learn about these stories, to celebrate environmental education. We've done a national educator screening tour that, we've hosted screenings at places like County of Santa Barbara. The San Diego Zoo is hosting a screening. A group in Alaska held an event, and a whole bunch of other groups all over the country that are really moved by the stories in Our Nature, and I think are hungry for more stories about this kind of urgent need, to kind of get creative on how we connect kids to nature, because some of the old ways of doing things in the status quo, we need some new ideas.
Okay, so if people want to see In Our Nature, how are they going to be able to see it? If you'll have access to a screening, what are some of the ways in the near future people will be able to access the documentary?
Yeah, so right now we're in the middle of the screening tour. We're also doing film festivals, but in the next couple of months, we are expecting that the movie will be available on platforms like Apple TV and Prime and YouTube for rentals. And so it'll become much more widely available in hopefully by summer 2026.
Whoa.
That was close.
Okay, it just passed our stop.
Oh, and it,
For your safety, the doors will remain locked.
and this
Hold the
isn't.
handle twice to exit.
Oh, this is not our hotel.
Line.
Oh my goodness, this is not our hotel. Okay, we will walk to the correct. No, we are not here. You're a liar, Waymo. We are not here. But you know what? We're getting out. Final verdict: human beings rock. Take Uber or Lyft or a taxi. There she blows.